Hi, this is Ryan from Cincy Life Community News, and this is my little personal blog. The whole topic for me of blogging came to a final conclusion almost, and this is why I do blog. Do video blogs. I have a lot of political things to say, but it's not like I've got anybody paying me to say them or anything. I say them because I feel it necessary. And I just got in a car accident that almost killed me. The other guy died. I'm in the hospital right now. You can see my little hospital room. I'm chilling here in the hospital, man. I'm messed up. I got a whole bunch of broken bones, my shoulder, both of the bones in my leg by my ankle, punctured lung, um, all kinds of stuff. And my other leg is it got lacerations all over it. Had the engine all knocked up into my cab. And I'll put links at the bottom of this. If this is at YouTube, you can look at the links in the description. And you can see my brand new Ford Expedition that just got creamed. I just bought it a month ago, and it's totally creamed. But I've got 3 kids and one on the way. The other guy that died had 3 kids, and what would they have if they didn't have something like this to get to know their dad? What would they have to look back on and get wisdom and advice, from their dad if he was gone? Hopefully he does have some journals. Hopefully he does have some blogs, or some video blogs, because I think that, his kids are going to grow up very deprived of their dad. And my kids almost did too. You know, this guy was a soldier, apparently. Um, I've looked him up well, actually, my cousin looked him up on Facebook. And, recently let's see, it was March 21st, he just got arrested for DUI. And I suspect PTSD is a problem for him from the war, from being over in Afghanistan and stuff. And he was driving the wrong way on the freeway at about 70 miles an hour. And when I hit him, uh, it was over before it started. I mean, he was so messed up. And I could tell because I had a giant truck and I was messed up really bad. And he had this little tiny car. So it was obvious to me that, the guy was messed up. I was telling the EMTs, I'm like, listen, I'm fine. I know I'm going to be stable. I've got my vitals. If you've got resources you're allocating to me, right now, give them to him because he's going to need it more. And they're like, no, no, he's going to be fine. And, and that was, uh, they were lying to me. They were basically saying he's going to be okay. Don't worry about him. We're worried about you. But they didn't want me to go into shock. But I knew he was going to have it, bad, if not dead. And anyway, I'm here in the hospital awaiting surgeries. I've got a double surgery on Monday, and I've got rehab, and I might have more surgeries after that. Just coming home from work in Seattle, I was working. I don't know why they had me just come up for 2 days. They had me come up for 2 days and go right back home instead of for the whole week. That kind of was weird. So I was pretty tired, and I probably didn't react as quickly as I could to oncoming traffic. But of course, I wasn't expecting oncoming traffic on the southbound freeway. He was going northbound at about 70 miles an hour on the southbound freeway lane, and I wasn't expecting it. And so, what happens if I'm dead, and where do my kids go for advice from their dad? So I'm glad I do these blogging, these blogs, these video blogs and such. And you know, I think you ought to consider it as well. Peace out. Oh, and by the way, please lift his family up in prayer. His name was Derek Massey.